football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Winston now to throw on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. First down, Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Winston got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jameis again. He'll let this go deep for runs. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. And they'll try the option on first and goal. Here's Winston completing a quick throw out wide. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Rico Gafford. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Complete to Deebo Samuel. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Winston. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And they run the option on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. T.J. Logan, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. A fairly short kick from the 14. A good-looking return set up here.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points. They got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. It's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And
a shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
Garoppolo's pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
6-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 4.
Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
And it's 3rd down.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Jameis now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Again is made, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
Quarterbacks have so many options when they have a 4 vertical route because they can hit any one of those 4 at any time, often for a big gain. But to me, the key is don't lock in on any one of them. It's best for him to look in one direction and throw in another.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Samuel. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Winston. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. First carry now for Kofani Muhammad. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jameis to throw it. That's caught by Waller out left side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, Muhammad. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, Winston. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. Well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And it's 3rd down.
the gun on third. Garoppolo. He's going to look deep, and this will be caught at the 30. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. A big third down play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
First down, 49ers.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw is Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
Garoppolo now. That'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the interception, Winston flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On second down, here's the option. Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Third and long for Winston. It's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw is Winston. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Now Winston. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end. And it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any
see how they attack them here. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. Dancing to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Winston now. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Jameis again. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Winston on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again with Winston.
This one complete to Gaffney.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Touchdown, Raiders.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, San Francisco.
Now Mostert. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The ball carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Raiders take over.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Winston now to throw on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Working out of the gun, Winston. The killer here, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Jameis now on first down. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Again, it's Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
3rd and 7.
The Raiders on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll throw again. Winston. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Raiders 35, 49ers nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They're on the 20-yard line.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First down.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Kittle.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
6-yard line.
Garoppolo again. And his throw here's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
First down, 49ers.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Max Crosby in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about it.
Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw is Garoppolo, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Looking to throw. Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining.
Rico Gafford, the intended target.
And it's 2nd down. Winston here to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing, Winston. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete.